women's board race. And they are off, making their way out into the water for what is going to be an incredible race, Stu.
Absolutely. And as you see, straight into the water. A few of the girls with the tactic there just to run on down. They allow for that sweep that's pushing right up to the north, up to Surface Paradise there. But the early lead, Hannah Scully, she's from the home club of BMD Northcliffe. She pops up and over that one. Lizzie Wellborn, also close to screen here on the yellow. She's a junior phenomenon. She was one of the best junior paddlers, and she's followed that through to the open ranks. And right now you can see why. She's got the technique, she's got the skill. She's the only one on the field that's still up on her knees as the girls drop down. Hannah Scully up and over that ramp there as well as Harriet Brown starts to make her move.
It doesn't look like a lot from the drone angle, but it is a really powerful shore break that they have to get through there. It's almost like a whole break on its own. If you had this kind of wave to contend with at your own beach at home, you'd be thinking, gee, this is pretty big and challenging conditions. You can see a few boards there going over at the back as the competitors start to pop, but out in front, it's Hannah Scully who's setting the pace at the moment. Really looking strong as she makes her way towards that can.
Yeah, I think you'll find that is Harriet Brown out in front at the moment. Hannah Scully just tucked in behind her with Lizzie Wellborn on the hip of Hannah Scully. But the girl there in the pink board, that there is the young girl from BHMP. That is Charlotte Cross there. So she's only a young girl. She's only sort of just stepped up into the open. She may still be under 19s, and she's right up here mixing with the best of the best. I mean, you've got the professional series champion right out in front there, and the rest of the girls chasing. But you've got some of the youth, some of the up-and-coming futures of the sport, as we see Harriet Brown just about to turn for home. Lizzie Wellborn still up on her knees, though.
Big strokes from Lizzie Wellborn. She wants to try and get that inside line, but Harriet doing so well to make sure she cut off any gap for Lizzie to sneak through. Our top three do look like they are broken away as we lose
Harriet Brown. She's caught up. Lizzie Wellborn's caught up as well. So that rope that is just ripping down the beach with that sweep, it's opened the door for Hannah Scully. So Harriet Brown and Lizzie Wellborn got tangled up on the can, but Hannah Scully has made this her move, and she has gone for home. She's pushed the button.
Look at that gap start to open up for our BMD Northcliffe competitors, and Harriet Brown is pulling down that shore break. Hannah paddling at the top.
Lizzie Wellborn on the wave behind.
It's a race in two now as Lizzie Wellborn falls down the back. Harriet Brown and Hannah Scully, the two home club competitors, starting to make their way in towards the final gutter. Stu, will we see them put the foot down and try and paddle across it as Hannah starts to go a bit earlier than Harriet?
And what does this have in its implications for the overall series? Hannah Scully currently in third spot, 16,000 points. Can she get the maximum points? 10,000 on the line.
And she's up and running, so it does look like Hannah Scully is going to take out the first finals of the Shore and Partners Shannon Eckstein Ironman Classic, the We Are Feel Good Inc. board race. There is your champion, a home club as she crosses the line. Hannah Scully from BMD Northcliffe finishing just ahead of Harriet Brown. There will be a race on for third as they come around the pole. It looked to be Naomi Scott from Manly just getting home there ahead of Bella Williams from Swansea Belmont.